How are you? Welcome to your reading. Oh my gosh, I was just thinking about the Mothman prophecies and look what's on the bottom. I've never pulled this card on this channel since it's been up and running. So I take that as a sign that Indrid Cold is in the house. We got a celebrity in the house. If you've seen the Mothman properties, if you've seen the Mothman prophecies, you would know who Indrid Cold is. Famous prophet who appears as a moth. What does the moth want to tell us? Ooh, 10 of Cups? No, what's that? That's 8 of Cups. Peacock, Queen of Cups, okay. Queen of Cups with the 9 of Cups. Queen of Cups with the 9 of Cups. Ooh, okay, what does the moth mean? Page of Wands. Falling in... Okay, so the Queen of Cups... You know, oh my God, all I just heard for the Queen of Cups was, well, you know, like when you think of a Queen of Cups, you think like big bosoms, you know, just the kind that you could just roll right into. And I was like, why is it that like all my grandparents were like huge boobed, like big breasted women? And you can't lie. Like, I mean, sometimes when you're a little bit bigger, you're a little cozier to hang out with and on top of. Ha! Okay. I don't know what that meant. All right. Page of Wands bringing in a sexy message. 9 of Cups with the Queen of Cups. Okay. So, tell me about the 9 of Cups. I will believe that's you, Cancer, because that's the water sign. So, ooh, I just heard Tupac, all eyes on me. They're watching you. This queen, ooh, and you know what? The peacock is, I mean, looking at the octopus. So, I mean, that's not exactly what the 5 of Swords means. Might be up against the wall. Tell me about this 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords, 2 of Wands. Okay, that's weird. Page of Wands, 2 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. Maybe this person has had a really hard time in the past. And I don't know if this... This person, because of their past, okay, I think this person made a decision to do something at home. So this person makes money at home. Maybe that's you, Cancer. And it's because a lot of people do things behind your back. And, you know, you might be the kind of person that when someone's doing something behind your back, you can't just allow it to happen. Like, you have to say something. And when you say something, it gets you in trouble. So you made a decision to work at home. You made a decision to make your own bread and butter. Like, maybe you have your own company. Maybe you have your own franchise, enterprise. Or maybe you just simply work at home. Now I got Niv Campbell from Scream when she works for the women's hotline at home. Like, you know, you obviously, this person obviously, or needs to do something at home. Okay, so if this sounds like you, flow with me. If not, you might be the Queen of Cups, which is the peacock. Give me the peacock. Okay, the peacock wants me to tell a story really quick about the third eye. See how the peacock has a lot of third eyes? Okay, that's basically, actually, I have a peacock right here as well, because it's a protective symbol. Peacock flower is peacock flower. I guess it kind of is a flower. The feather is a very protective symbol. So this woman, when I was visiting in Cuba one time, I met this woman named Franca, this Italian woman named Franca, and we were on the beach, and I was standing on the shoreline, and we were talking, and had my feet in the water, and me and Franca were talking, and she had a lot of anxiety about her son and stuff. So she was from Quebec, and she had a hard time about Quebec. This lady was just having a hard time in general. So we were having a good chat. These two girls were just grilling me. And I was like, Franca, I'm like, I can't stand here anymore. I'm like, these two girls, like, I'm a psychic. Like, I can feel energy around me. I'm like, these girls just won't stop staring at me. I'm like, I have to move. I'm like, we have to move. And she goes, you can understand an Italian woman, right? Me move? No. I'm going to teach you how to flick the third eye. And I was like, excuse me, what? But she said it the right way, the eye of Horus. And she's like, I'm going to teach you how to flick the third eye. And then she goes, stand there. She goes, make sure you're looking at them. She goes, take your fingers like this and flick it back to them. And I did. I looked right at them and I flicked my wrist. Honestly, between 5 to 10 seconds later, they grabbed their benches and they moved back and out of my sight. And I go, oh my God, Franca, they're moving. And she goes, well, yeah, that's the whole point of the third eye. Whatever they're grilling at you, you just threw back to them. And I was like, it has never left me. I will always remember Franca and the third eye, thanks to her Italian mother. Okay? Because the thing is that people, they want to throw their shame at you. They want to throw your shit at you, and you need to learn how to throw that back. So this Queen of Cups has got some serious love for you, because she wants you to know how to protect yourself, which is what a Queen of Cups would do. Very nice, Peacock. Okay, anything else you want to say? Cup of cards. Ooh, aw, you would say this too. This Queen of Cups is so nice. Look at this. So we got the Eight of Wands, we got the Sun in reverse, and the Eight of Swords. So she's like, man, there's something in motion right now that if you're in the dumps about something, if you're confined in some way, she's going to end that. That's the world right there. She's going to end that energy for you so then you can move. Somebody really loves you. Or when you meet somebody, you know, this person's really going to love you a lot. Because that's what the Queen of Cups does. It's unconditional. There's nothing that you can do. There's nothing that you can say. She will always love you. And that's the part of what a lot of men are trying to open up right now, is that unconditional love. You know, like not necessarily having it as a child, so not knowing what that means, but knowing on the inside how you feel is really about showing it, expressing it, right? And wanting people to be protected, wanting people to know how to flick the third eye. Like, that's love. Like, if you came home from work and you said that somebody gave you the middle finger in traffic and, you know, then followed you for a mile, and your husband or your wife tells you about how to flick the third eye, like, that's mad love. Like, they don't want you to have somebody flicking something at you. Like, they want to deflect it for you if they're not with you, right? So that's what it means to be a Queen of Cups. That's that mad love. So that's what the Indrid Cold is bringing in right now, this message of someone's really going to love. This is a big relationship. This is something that if you've been confined and it's been all eyes on you and you haven't been able to move and you have to stop your life and go and make a different life on the inside because you can't work on the outside, this is for you. Let's just pull. I cannot feel my right leg. We're going to pull one more card just to see if this is a true love connection. Got the love cards here. Ooh, healthy choices with the boat. Receiving what you need, progression, arriving, making healthy choices in love and life, self-love, self-care, being happier. Someone is really, like this boat would be this Queen of Cups. And this healthy choices is the person that makes healthy decisions for themselves because they know what to do, because they've lived in this world where shit happens. And if you can avoid one disaster, like going out in public when you can make money at home, then congratulations, good for you. Something big's coming in, whether you go out there in the world or not. I hope this helps. Cancer, I love you. This is a great channel. Thanks everybody for joining, and thanks everybody for commenting. I really hope this helps. And in the About section is where you can find how to get my personal readings.